Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you are.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Brittany, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. So y'all, I seen this post on Twitter and I was like, let me talk about this. And the post had said, I'm gonna post it somewhere in here, and most likely it's gonna be in my thumbnail because I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to steal from them, okay? So the copy mark, watermark, whatever you want to call it, is on there too. But the person that tweeted it said, which hate train is forced? And it was Big Lex, Jayla, Rollie, and Summer. And no lie, y'all, I'm not for people getting hated because I don't think any hate train is valid. However, I really do feel like some shit is valid. So yeah, let's talk about it quietly. So yeah, there are a few baddies where I feel like they have a hate train and it's not really valid. But I also feel like there are some people on baddies that have a hate train and it's valid. And I feel like there are a lot of baddies that, no lie, they should have a choo-choo hate train. But first, let me start with Big Lex. Like, I've really been seeing a lot of people get frustrated with with Big Lex to the point where I really did not think Big Lex was gonna have like a huge hate train. Like, I'm shocked by that. And no lie, I really do feel like some people don't like her, but I really do feel like the Big Lex hate train is forced. Is she, like, what does Big Lex do in the episodes where she literally gets hate? Like, no lie, are her confessionals cringe?
Slim, don't be acting a foolio off that Don Julio. Me? What makes me so special? So after everybody get done whipping everybody, if I can slide a bitch, I can slide on some motherfucking skates. Bitch is Big Lex, not the little one. Cleveland streets, this shit ain't safe.
Yes. Is Big Lex kind of, you know, trying to do the most? Yes. Did I feel like she should have hit Natalie, or she should have fought an OG for the whole room thing? Yes. But is that enough to get the girl hate? No. Everybody, I've been on Twitter and people were saying like, oh, her confessionals, oh, she's jumping into things, and oh, Big Lex this, Big Lex that. And I was just like, damn, is that enough to give the girl hate? Like, what the fuck did she really do? Like, Big Lex annoys me, but at the same time, I feel like she is super cute. She stands on business. She deserved her baddies change. She sticks up for her friends. She doesn't go out looking for drama. When the whole thing went down with her and Ivory, like, she was on that. And the only time she actually bucked on Ivory first was when she tried to fight her when they were outside, when they were talking to Natalie and Tink and all that, and Ivory didn't want to fight her. It seemed like Big Lex is not in the house actually looking for issues. And then on this last episode, the only reason why she jumped into the Summer thing is because Anna jumped in and she said like, yo, one-on-one stuff, I don't care who it is, it's cool, but once it becomes 2-on-1 and the one person being my friend, then that's when I'm gonna turn up. And it's like, I really do feel like that's valid. So no lie, I feel like the Big Lex hate train is forced. It's okay to not like the girl, but the hate train is real. It's real. And I feel like at first, Big Lex, she was, you know, fan favorite, like, woo, 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 woo. So she was kind of like, okay, the people liking me. And when it kind of went down, she was probably kind of like, ew, these people not really effing with me. Like, why did the tide change? And it's just like, yeah, I really do feel like the Big Lex hate train is forced. Like, y'all chill on the girl. And it's like, but y'all know why. I do agree. Her confessionals, it really does kill me. However, I find her confessionals way more tolerable than Mariah Lynn. Okay, Mariah Lynn was trying to rap and sing and all that extra cringe riddle stuff, and it was just like, ooh, baby, that's not. And the only thing is, Mariah Lynn, if this was her first time on TV on Baddies, I would have gave her a pass. But it's like, girl, you were on reality TV before. Your confessional shouldn't have been that cringe. But at the same time, she was also on Love and Hip Hop. And Love and Hip Hop, their confessionals were hella awkward. So Yeah, that's probably why. Moving on to Jayla. Do I feel like the Jayla hate train is forced? Again, yes. Jayla, this is like her third Baddies season. She was on Baddies East, Caribbean, this. Yeah, I think this is Jayla's third or fourth Baddie season. I feel like throughout Baddies, she's been very, consistent. And I feel like people liked her on the earlier seasons, but when it came down to Caribbean, that's when it started going downhill because people were saying she was a bully to Gretchen. And me personally, I was never on the wave where she was a bully to Gretchen. Gretchen was saying something that she wasn't supposed to say, and Jayla attacked her for it. However, somebody told me that Anna was not an African-American woman. And somebody told me that Scotty is also not an African-American woman. And they be dropping the N-word a lot too. So it's just like, but we not gonna go there. However, I will say, like, if Jayla don't give that energy to Gretchen, she need to give it to her friends too, because it's like people that shouldn't be saying specific words really shouldn't be saying specific words. But past that, it's like the Jayla hate train, it's like, it seems like that's the only issue people have with Jayla, the whole Gretchen thing. Because honestly, y'all, people were more mad about her doing the Gretchen thing rather her doing the Biggie thing. And I was calling her a bully for the Biggie thing of her trying to show out in front of the twins and doing the whole Biggie thing. That was literally one of the only moments where I was kind of frustrated with Jayla. And then it just seems like Jayla, on this season, Jayla, honestly, no lie, when Ivory kind of bing turned her face a few times, it made her probably want to chill the rest of the season. That's probably why Natalie was just like, baby, you kind of boring this season. But Jayla was just like, these new girls they're not the new girls that we was used to last season, or, you know, when I was a new girl and the people I was going against. These new girls now, I'm not fighting. Jayla don't want to fight these now as TV girls. Like, yeah, I really don't think Jayla is that annoying or fake or obnoxious to the point where she has this huge hate train. Like, I really did not know that Jayla had this huge hate train, because it's just like, I feel the same way like how I said about the Big Lex thing. It seemed like Jayla, she's been consistent throughout these whole seasons. She's been standing on business. She like she been looking in the camera, walking. Like, it seemed like she just kind of been doing her. What I can say is, as the seasons went on and her status started going up, it seemed like she been chilling back a little bit more, and that's why she got called out on being boring. But besides that, it's like, besides her and her thing with Biggie, I can't really see a change in her character on the show as to why she's discovered, where she's, you know, picked up this whole hate train. Like, it did, like I said, she really been chilling. She hasn't really been getting out there fighting. And it's just like, are y'all really not liking the girl because she not getting out there in the field? If that's the case, then I can see why people saying send her home. But enough to start a hate train, nah, hate train is forced. Next, we have Rollie. And do I feel like the Rollie hate train is forced? Absolutely not. No lie. Like I said, I'm not trying to sit here and be like, people don't deserve to get hated. But I feel like Rollie deserves her hate train. You feel me? I feel like, but I do say, Rollie, ever since I've seen her on Baddies, she's been pretty much big personality, pretty much aggressive, but it just seems like certain times she puts her aggression towards the wrong people, drags it out towards the wrong people, and she does certain things to certain people and not give other people the same energy. Because it's like I said, Natalie probably has it in her contract where people can't fight her, but it's like, you went from your first season fighting Natalie when she played in your face, and now Natalie playing in your face, and now we walking away. It's just like, no, beat her ass, because Slim did this thing to you, and what did you do? You fought a girl that was 370 million pounds lighter than you 15 times. And yeah, to me, that's weird. Last episode, you sit here and tell Scotty, like, hey, when it comes to the new girls, we need to be humble. We need to do this, that. But it's like, I haven't seen, from what we saw, it could happen behind closed doors, okay? From what we saw, I don't see you talking to the newbies, trying to put them on and doing this and that and being respectful towards them. It's like you're letting Summer insert herself in your business. And yeah, you said, yeah, Summer, chill out. But you need, like, if you need to be stern with these girls like Summer, just like how you were stern with these girls like Slim. It's like you giving one person one energy and then you giving everybody else the runaround, the slide, and and it's just like I said, weird. And then it's like, oh, girl done lost a little bit of weight, looking good, and she started smelling herself and was just like, ooh, I smell a little better now that I can see my toes and I can see my knees knocking, because before I couldn't see them. And it's just like, Rollie, does she look good with her new body? You ain't fucking Nikki, you fucking Nicole body, yeah, you ain't fucking Nikki. Does she look good with her new body? Yeah, but is it making her act the ass? Yeah, and it's just like, girl, humble yourself. You sit here talking about being humble, but be humble. Hold up, sit down, because yeah, you's definitely not that, babes. So it's just like, when it comes to Rollie, her character has been pretty consistent, but it just starts declining, and it's just like, so it's just like, yeah, certain times people, your fans or people that are not your fans, they do need to tell you sometimes that, yeah, girl, you tripping, you need to stop. But it seems like Rollie sees all this stuff and she's like, she don't care. It's like, babes don't want no type of character development on the show. She just want to be aggressive to the small girls, and it's just like, damn, girl, like your hate train gonna get bigger and bigger. Then we have Summer. I feel like the Summer hate train is really very pretty much absolutely 100% valid, because it's like episode 1, people were just like, oh yeah, Summer team, #team Summer, like she's so real, she's so funny, and woo 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 woo. But when Summer started showing her true colors, it was just kind of like womp womp womp. And the thing is, it just happened so fast. Like, babes, this is still 1 season. It's like you went from being right here, from being the fan fave, to episode 2, it started going downhill. It's just like, damn, babe, we was feeling bad for you from Ivory sitting here trying to do this, and that to you, and you getting into it with Jazz, and and we were probably saying like, dang, y'all need to leave Summer alone. And I was just like, I see why the girls was pretty annoyed with you, Summer, no lie, because the girl talk too much, she do too much, she jump into stuff that don't got nothing to do with her sidekick is annoying as hell, and it's just like, Summer's just one of those people where it's just like, you gonna have to staple her mouth shut, tie her ass up, put her in the closet, and then we can let her out when we get to our destination, because she don't know how to act at all. And I would be scared for Summer to get another season, because how she is right now, I'm pretty sure her not being the freshman of the house when she's actually the sophomore of a new season, she might be more turned, feeling herself like, oh, y'all new G's ain't on, and it's just like, I would be scared for her to do another season just because of that reason alone. Like, she might be feeling herself way too much if she feeling herself now, and it's just like, yikes. Please don't bring her to Baddies Africa, Natalie. And y'all, no lie, someone who I feels like kind of deserves a hate train as well is honestly Natalie, only because of the fact that she's just a main instigator in this whole thing. Like, she's literally the fakest on the cast, the fakest on the show. She probably the fakest on the production team. Like, her and Lemmy probably be sitting here, like, y'all ever seen Total Drama Island with Chris McClain and Chef Hatchet? Like, that's what Natalie and Lemon Pepper give me. It's like they just every day screwing up concoctions to do what these girls have them do something stupid. What drama can they fill up? Because if they don't, they feel like it's gonna be boring. Cause it's just like, damn, like this show, like, y'all, the fact what this show started off of, what it was supposed to be into the wrestling match it is now is freaking insane. Like, the fact that this show just started with, we about to take old girl influencers and we about to see their life, go see their bookings and whatnot. Yo, on this show, like, we only see like 30 seconds of their club appearances. We only see 30 seconds of them getting ready. And the 15 seconds of them getting ready is us seeing Jayla walking the camera. Like, we don't know what the hell's going on with them besides who can and can't fight. Like, so it's just like, I really do feel like when it comes down to it, Natalie deserves a hate train as well, because the fact that she's initiating all this, she's doing all this, and like she said, like, she's the EP, so she doesn't 100% have control. Lemon Pepper does, but it's like they working together. It's not like Lemon Pepper is doing things and him and Natalie aren't conversing about it. Like, no, I'm pretty sure they friends. They cool. I'm pretty sure they know what the hell is going on. Like, they know what they about to do to these girls. Like, Natalie, she don't ever know what's going on, but she know it's gonna be some bullshit that's going on. Regardless of who was fighting in Miami, she knew somebody was gonna fight in Miami. It's just a matter of who, what, when, where, why. Like, you thought they bought Mel to Miami just because they wanted to meet her and be a part of the cast? Hell no. They knew that she had some type of beef with Ivory, and they bought Mel down. Like, the fact that they flew old girl to Hawaii, have her fight Ivory, and then just say, okay, girl, bye. Like, I really do hope Mel is at least gonna have a confessional, at least one. At least one, okay? So it's like, when it comes down to it, Natalie deserves the hate train just because that she's concocting this whole idea with Lemon Pepper on some Chris McClain and Chef Hatchet stuff. So it's just like, yeah, does Rollie deserve her hate train? Yeah, I mean, the Summer deserves her hate train for being annoying. Absolutely. But Natalie deserves her hate train for being evil. Like, y'all, I never watched the Baddies auditions, but I saw this clip where she was just like, everybody look to the left and look to the right and slap the out of the next person. It was just like, oh. But y'all, what crazes me is the fact that people at auditions really do it. So it's just like, I blame Natalie, but I actually blame you people that go to auditions too, that do the dumb shit that Natalie says. Like, no lie, y'all deserve a hate train as well. And I wouldn't call this a hate train, but I do say, us as Baddies watchers, we need to collectively come together and kick some people off this show. Taseki's last season really should have been Baddies East. No lie. Because it's just like, if you gonna wait to reunions every season to do your big one, it's like, why the hell are you on the show? It's like, Taseki should just be one of those people, like a special guest that come in for 2 episodes and dip, that go to their bookings. Like, you know, do your little 1-2, get your money and dip, because it's like, you're not doing anything but taking up space, taking up room. And quite frankly, I'm not entertained. I haven't been entertained watching her since Baddies East. So it's like, babe, yeah, it's time for you to go. I'll sign that petition, no yai. And also, we need to petition to get Biggie out of here. Like, Biggie's last season as well should have been Baddies East. No lie. Caribbean, it was kind of like in the first few episodes. After the first few episodes, it was just kind of like, yeah, girl, like, I don't know. It's like she's talking more on throughout the seasons go on, but she's talking more and doing less and playing victim about it, and that's what I don't like. It just seemed like Taseki, Biggie, it's like y'all have outgrown this whole experience. Y'all have y'all fan base, y'all have y'all audience, y'all did whatever y'all wanted to do on this show, and now y'all don't have nothing else to give. Let some new people come in, do they shit and leave, especially if Biggie is just gonna do nothing. Like, no lie. Like I said, what this show has become is not what they're presenting to the camera, which makes it not entertaining for us. And then it's like they have their friend out there, Anna, that's getting creamed, and they not doing anything but sitting down and watch. It's like, yeah, Biggie, she did her one with Anna and Nunu, but apparently she left Anna hanging and got jumped at the reunion. And it's like, no lie, it's not giving Baddie. And then it's like, last reunion she got snapped by J.O. and went to the audience and started talking crap, and then she still got beef with Nunu over her not hitting the person that hit her back. It's not giving Baddie on Zeus. Like, it's literally giving high school, not even high school, it's literally giving middle school, somebody put their hands on you and you going to tell the teacher, and then after the teacher you got to tell the principal what happened, and then after that the principal just suspend your ass. That's what we missing, the suspension. Like, Taseki and Biggie, Gotta go. Who they're trying to give a hate train to, but it's honestly not gonna work unless this person just really messes up, is Diamond. Like, I've been seeing Natalie and Diamond go back and forth for the past few days, and I haven't really looked into it, but apparently when Diamond and Natalie fought at the reunion, you know, Natalie posted on Instagram like last night or the night before that, like, oh, somebody snatched her chain, I need my chain back, and woo woo woo. And Diamond was talking crap in the club about it, and she also posted like, oh, if Natalie want her chain back, she gonna have to go get it.
Oh, this chain? Come get it back in blood. Yeah, you want it? Come get it. Snatch it off my neck. You snatch it off my neck. Don't send nobody to do for you. You do it. The fuck? That's why you're not even a baddie. You can't even do the shit yourself, bro. You literally you get the chain. You come get it. Snatch it off my neck.
This plays into my point, the Natalie hate train. You instigating stuff, but you want somebody else to snatch Diamond's chain. If you gave Diamond the chain, you take the chain from her. I thought you was a gangster. I thought you was a G. Natalie, go get your chain. Like, y'all saw on Natalie's birthday when she was throwing up be for real. Let's be so freaking for real. Like, and then on top of that, Natalie, she's calling Diamond this, like, Diamond, you a clout chaser. But Diamond, she knows she's a clout chaser. I really don't think it's anything these girls can say or do that's gonna make Diamond sit in the corner and cry. And it's like the fact that Natalie and Zeus and whoever that's on Natalie's side, I think Rollie claimed that she was Team Natalie. They're trying to start this whole hate train on Diamond. And it's just like, babe, it's not gonna work. We love DTB. Hey. MBB. But yeah, y'all, when it comes to the baddies, I really do feel like Big Lex and Jayla hate train is definitely forced. The Rollie and Big Lex one is valid. I feel like we need to throw Natalie on the list of her getting a hate train. I really do feel like we need to retire Taseki and Biggie. And then on top of that, I would love to see Anna in a baddie's house by herself without her gang to see what she can do. Because, like I said, if Taseki's gonna wait to the reunion to do her big one, then she can go. And if Biggie's gonna be scary every season and not do anything but talk to us in confessionals about it, then she can go. And I really do feel like if Anna, if she don't want to be on there by herself, then yeah, babies, then you scary. But I really would just love to see her being in there by herself. So Anna, she can stay. I'll be curious to see how she'll do by herself. They're trying to force a DTV hate train on us, but I don't think that's gonna happen at all. I feel like we all love DTV, and I really do feel like the rest of the cast is kind of like just low-key kind of like floating. Like the OGs, it's like they're just there. The new girls, you know, they're new. I don't think anybody's literally getting any necessarily hate. Oh! What I can say, someone that literally is that they be playing with on the internet is Emma. And I'm not gonna necessarily call it a hate train, but they be dragging, like, every time Emma posts a video, they be in her comments dragging her. Like, when she be on live, people don't support her. And it's just like, girl, I know you be seeing all these nasty comments, and she just be on live just ignoring it. It's just like, it's not funny, but it's funny. Like, I really do feel like Emma just messed up when she tried to fight somebody for being boring, and she ended up being boring herself. Like, if she would have fought Scotty for being boring and it turned out that Emma was lit and she did more than just listen to music and have to poop, then it would have been like, okay, like, I see why you said somebody else was boring, because you lit, but she just messed up by saying somebody was boring and she was boring herself. So it's just like, do I feel like the Emma hate is forced? No. Do I feel like it's valid? Yeah, but it's kind of a bit much, cause it's like, but I do feel like she low-key kind of set herself up. Like, I'm sorry. You know, I just wanted to come on here and talk about that real quick because, like I said, there's a lot of hate trains going on, and it's a lot that I didn't know about, and it's a lot that I feel like should be in the light. Okay, so yeah, y'all let me me know how y'all feel about these hate trains, and y'all let me know who y'all feel like needs a little talking to, who y'all feel like needs to be retired from Baddies, and who y'all feel like is getting dragged for no reason and they shouldn't be. Like, what? But yeah, y'all, I'll be back tomorrow with Baddies recaps, with Two Ways with Erica Mena recaps and BBO recaps. And oh yeah, y'all check out my new interview. I did my first interview. I interviewed Deacon O from Two Ways with Erica Mena. Like, y'all go check that out, cause y'all, no lie, I was in that live and I was just like, okay, like in my head now Deacon O, that's my man. Like, he just don't know it yet. But yeah, y'all, y'all check all those out, and I'll be back tomorrow. So in the meantime, just make that sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that.